chosen death.
Can't say what's wrong or right.
Howdy, howdy, good morning, good afternoon, good night. How's everybody doing? Technically, it's the second 24-hour period of Season 10 for D4. Something like that. I'm waking up. Whatever day it is, it's time to grind. You know how it is. How's everybody doing? How's the new season treating you? A lot of you rolled in here as soon as I went live. Zol was first, though, officially. Supposedly. According to the sounds I heard before I was barely even in the chat myself. Howdy, howdy, how's it going? Today, of course, I'm still playing Flurry. I did set up, like, the preliminary framework for Death Trap as well. So we might see a little bit of the Death Trap at some point. But right now, the Flurry's doing okay. You know, minus the self-deletion thing that Flurry does. Most of the time, we're alright. But sometimes I'm standing in things that I'm not. Which would be the top reason to go ahead and take a look at how Death Trap's doing. But for now, we are A-okay. I'm hanging out in the hell's hiding to go get my XP well. Oh, I'm waking up here. Let's see how much I got. 217 right now on the cinders. I may as well go ahead and go and get the 250 for the box. Where is said box? It's up there. We'll do that. All the Hellborn's coming for me. This way. Hello, hello. Right, so what do we got? What do we got? I'm gonna gradually kill things as I go along. Right now we have 221 on the Paragon, which is not bad. We can do better. I spent quite a bit of time in the pit. Not a lot of time in the hordes. I do have some compasses floating around. I know a lot of the crew does too. Probably see lots of that today, naturally. I have not picked up any mythics yet. I've done a little bit of bossing, not a whole lot. Wasn't like super crazy about the damage that I saw. What little of that I did. But we can fix it. Fix it. And today I'm practically fawn. Thanks to Blizzard releasing another rogue cosmetic. I'm like, well, you know, it's not my style. It's somebody's style. I guess I'll buy it. So there you go. I've got hooves. I usually only have hooves when I'm on, what? The druid? Yeah, so apparently the rogue has hooves now too. We're Altkin, but aged up. Go ahead and hear this. Maybe? Nope, somebody interrupted me. Let's see what you get. You need mana shield or AoE fireballs. So yeah, you need to go in and kill Bartuk a little bit. The good news, at least when I did it, it's basically back to back to back to back to back unlocks of all those once you get over there and kill him. You could do it in Torment 1 if you wanted to. Not hard to get those unlocked. Alright. Yeah, it went 4 for 4 when we were first unlocking it, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Another point, I did reroute some of my Paragons, so we're kind of testing it out. I probably don't want to go get wrecked here. It's a little laggy opening up that portal. That's what I get for choosing the big tree. That's a weird look. It's like, I don't know if I like it. It's like, I get the vibe. I like the vibe. Same time, it's not me. It's not me. But it is. Concealment, vuln damage. Attack speed. Nah, I don't need to get that. My best of my weapons is actually on the incomplete Death Trap build. Funny enough. Get rid of this. There you go. Alright, so I need to redo these. I don't have that much incense materials either. Nice. You did hit that. 60. Grab the ultimate damage. Why not? Why not? Alright, what do I want to do next? I'm gonna go turn in my favorite. I wanted to go get a forgotten whatchamacallit. Well, I want you. Alright, one-handed weapons. I mean, if you're gonna get the legendary, we're gonna entertain it. Sword, a dagger. Here, I'll take all those and get rid of them in a moment. Let's take a look at how these are doing. Damage over time, maximum life, dexterity. I can do with all that. So I'll talk to the healer here too. Not that I get typical value from any of that. So right now I have the vortex set up, I think, in this. Yeah, I could put on my dark shroud and also grab the dash. Just the, I guess, alternate things I could do. It is also favor. I see. Any of these favor? Nope. Got a lot of stuff I don't really want in my inventory, but here it is. It's a mess. Endless gates, please. Anything but that. Please tell me I have another one. I don't want to deal. Might have to deal. Gross. Yeah, that's alright. This is fine. This is fine. That's why you want to start the morning in the endless gates. If that doesn't wake me up, nothing will. Who drops the ball of lightning unique? Which one? You want the spinning one? I think the spinning one is on Lear, isn't it? He's got one of them, and then the other one's on Beast in the Ice, I think. Unless they moved it around. They didn't move some things around, but I don't think they moved that. Okay, there. When in doubt, Get lots of opals and get it from the opal vendor. I do that more and more every season. It's like, bosses, yeah, that's fine, but I could just do this. Alright. Yep, Sork is a super fun choice. Probably the most popular. Can't go wrong with that archetype. Alright. There's my well. So you found that part. I realize this build I'm playing right now, I actually might like it on controller more. Like, hold down the button and he just runs everywhere. I gotta guide him. I feel like I have to guide him and reset my click a lot more on Flurry with mouse and keyboard than I do on my Steam Deck. It's kind of funny, but here we are. I might actually go track down the controller that I got. I might at some point, but I say that sort of thing all the time, then I don't. Let's go take a look at how we do here. Here we go again. One day my pets will collect this. They'll also collect my XP when it drops. Like over here, this is like extra work right now. Go ahead and hit all this. Right. Whoops. I still press E all the time when I'm on mouse and keyboard because of PoE 2. That didn't get shaken off in 24 hours. Still working on it. I'm still working on it. Buddy, how do we do right here? To the teleporter. Our wedding's out. I'm sure you can ask a lot of us around here. We are very capable of dragging people up to the higher torments. That happened at like breakneck speed. It was like maybe the earliest season ever. We were just like, you know what? You want to come up to 4? I can bring you there. Easy. Kind of cool like that. Actually, we're already very good for the Animus. We are. Here you go. I think that's easier than I remember. Maybe. I just have a really bad perception of in this case. I've taken the wrong turn many times, which still might be coming. Oh, hi, Switcher. Janky, buddy. Janky. Have that tribute to Titans. Cool. We'll go over here. Yesterday, there was a butcher that attacked Fawn and me. And I was just holding down the button on my Steam Deck for Flurry. I jumped to him and he was like just dead. It was like, there was an attempt. There was an attempt. I don't even need to know the enemy is there. The Flurry kind of just finds them for me. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Yeah, you can also do something similar with Shred and Druid, I'm sure. Well, since I've done a proper Shred. I would imagine it's doing okay this season. Okay. Clear the champions. Do 2 butchers at the same time. You get one of each, or are they the same kind? Don't forget, this is the part that in those games always annoys me. You gotta get the key. You gotta get the key. Alright. Here we go. Again, looking for... Well, I already have the key, so... Off the door. Easy. Easy peasy. That's right, I didn't check that well. It was cursed or not. Worst curse cleanser, whatever we want to call me, ever. Alright, so we got the well. We're good to go to whatever else I want to do. I think the pit was favor, so we'll hit that one. I'm rocking the new wings. Which are extra shiny when you got a kill streak, but in town, still pretty cool. Alright, what do I got here? We went up to 75. I don't need to go all the way up there. We're doing these for convenience for the time being. So I'm going to hit this one for now. 2 fresh meats. I guess that could happen if you roll the RNG one and then you have like the Dark Omen. Maybe. I don't know if it happens without that. There you go. And how do we do? Pit friends. Got everything else running that one around? Yes, I do. Here, the Shadow Enchant. I did enough of the champions. Here we are. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. 2 champions. We can do with you. How does this look? Drop class explosive. I like that. Now we're out here on the right side. Poison terrors. Pressers, I see you. What are we doing there? A little bit of that. Look at how low that health goes. I lowered my crit chance even more trying some other things with my passageway. And I'm sitting here like, I really need a air perdition to fix that. I haven't got it yet. There's the shiny wings. I guess they can grow on me. I'm saying yes, I do prefer the chain wing from last season, personally. We're collecting. What we're doing out here, fire chance. That's all good. Okay, now what do we have? Right there for us. Good deal. And we got this on right. Come on, buddy, old pal. Put the dash in this. We shall see. I wanted to run Godslayer boots. Actually, I am running Godslayer boots right now, so I have a pull off of CC. I don't necessarily need the vortex for the Spiritborn, but also too, I can never have too many pulls. So give them all to me, and I'm more happy for it. It does mean I don't run around as fast as I would with normal boots. So it seems like for the most part I can hardly tell. So I'm just dashing to them, closing to them. Yes, the owl vendor has been very good to me so far. I still think the majority of my chaos hour has come from there, believe it or not. Alright. It completes, and I still need 3 more for the turn-in. So we were getting control caught up. I swear the RNG is even worse than ever on upgrading glyphs. The amount of times I have failed 80s, 70s, and I'm pretty sure I've failed some 90%. Yeah, I don't trust the number that says on the tin. I think it's all a lie. Conspiracy theorist. I think it's all a lie. Me. I do one for favor. We do another. Alright. Yeah. When in doubt. The oval vendor will give you what you want eventually. I just like it because then I don't have to think about it too much. It's just like, I know I'll have ovals. It's just a matter of when I'm right there at the vendor and decide, I'll just hit this. I'll hit this, see what happens. So usually I always choose amulets. But because of the chaos armor now, if I choose anything that isn't an armor, I feel like I'm wasting an opportunity. I need to do this. Try for all the things in every slot. Frozen, come on now. Got a target there. Free myself from their oppression. I'm gonna change the helmet on this cosmetic. I don't want to be Fawn. Fawn's pretty cool, but I don't know if I want to be here. What's up, Quad? Like too much Fawn energy right now. Okay, this way. Ground protection. Champions. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What's next? These guys going out of my way. Shoo. Right, Golden Chance. Champion there. Gotta watch how often that Godslayer is getting value. It's hard to say because I got the Vortex too, so yeah, it all kind of blends together. There's so much pull here. I don't know what it is. I was actually running the Wild Shot on the booth before I got the Godslayers off stream. I was like, you know what? May as well use it. Although that Wild Shot pull is really big. It doesn't pull a lot of things at once, but it's like very far off screen. It can grab stuff, which is usually it doesn't. It's when it does. It's surprising. I don't know if I can take the Bramble like that. I probably shouldn't try. The 69 there, I might be able to do. Alright. That, let's go ahead and hit. Which one? Like how it is my highest of my glyphs that I replaced, but that one does definitely go into the death trap, so it's not over the total waste. Eventually the rogue always ends up with everything 100 anyway. We'll be on him for a long time. What's up with all these swords with the effects placed wrong? This sword has that same thing going on as the other ones. Look at it. Like this. There's no way it's supposed to be like that. Surely it's supposed to be a little bit forward so it matches the blade. That's at least the third sword that I know looks like that. And this is a new sword as far as like release, and I'm confused. Alright. Graphic settings? I know a lot of us see it, it's not just me, so who knows? Working on the rest of the reward, it's not bad. Not bad. Well, apparently I think I have one more to do by the looks of it. I still have to get the spark. In no rush to do the mythic thing at all. But granted, I've been grinding and collecting mats, so whatever. I feel like getting around to it. Killed some Zero. I mean, I killed some Grig, but haven't touched the others at all. I didn't even use all my mats for either. I killed it a few times, saw how it went. I was like, alright, it's fine. How do we look? That's okay. Hit leave now. Poison enchanted. We did a 6-wave. Gotta go get the 666 from something if you wanna hit that bar tug fight for your unlocks. We can always do it together. We were getting into that faded. I think we were able to do it in 4. That's the last few times we've done it. 3 was a walk-in. But if I don't get the goblin wave on like a 6 or an 8, it's difficult. 10s are easy. Howdy, Maxim. Good morning. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, we can do it in a lower tier. I don't mind. As long as I get into the bar talk fight, I don't care what tier it is. Get out of the pit in a moment and we can go. We can go. Which tier you want to do, Ori? Teleport. Whichever one works for you, so you can contribute. Works for me. Inquisitor. This Flurry, sometimes it gets hit by damage over time. In the 4s and dies anyway, so it's probably for the best. I guess I could change to my Dark Shroud being applied just by attacking. It might be a little cleaner though. I don't think that before I go in. Let's grab our crossbows. Alright, you can probably kill on T2. We can do T2. Alright, toss this one. T2, I can really run whatever I want then. I wanted a control. I always do. Good all the time. Ever since I learned like the psychology, like what kind of purses a gal uses, and I use big purses, like, oh, it's a control freak. Thanks. It's always stuck in my head. Appreciate it. I knew I didn't need verification. Alright, dexterity. Maximum life, overpower, heal, overpower, maximum life, movement speed. Alright, there's Ori. Let's go down to 2 and see how we do. Load in. There it goes. Experiment 2. There you go. Alright, so ultimate damage will take that. I need to do some ovals, because why not? We got swords. I was rolling gloves and boots, trying to get chaos armor variants. None of them showed up there, that's okay. Maximum life, bold damage, resource cost, max life. I haven't picked up any good core skill gloves for my death trap yet. But to be fair, chaos armor and the right combination would work out for that just fine too. I guess we could put our... We put the scoundrels there? Maybe. I guess it depends on what drops more than what I want at the moment, since we're early on yet. There's Ori, she is 102 in Paragon. Alright. Better give me lots of plant materials. We'll take these faster events. That's a big incinerate you got there. Okay, then. I covered up my whole screen. I wasn't expecting that. What else we got? Here we are. Painting the town well orange, I guess. I see you. Okay. Fine. Soul Spire's annoying. The main reason I have so many pulls, the damn Soul Spires. Damn Soul Spires. Here we are. Good. Right side, how do you do? Soul Spire activity. Again, with that nonsense. We stay here. Discipline. Pop beers. I'm 222. Paragon, Torment 4. Yeah. And Soul Spires, either being spotted, either low. Hellborn. Go Hellborn. Yup. The title of the stream on Twitch is The Epitome of Lowlife. It's like, there are low life builds, and there is, I'm practically dead all the time. I don't even run a barrier right now. It's fine. I just can't stand at any damage over time. If I stand still anywhere, it goes bad fast. If I don't stand still, then we're okay. Mostly. Most of the time. Unless I run into a bad mass explosion or a death explosion, well, just kind of flurry into things. We're alright. Okay, because they kind of rigged it to be like that, yeah. They rigged it, but most of them are like they sit at half health, and you know that's like that. But yeah. Oh, you mean like the red like color? I know the red color because it's kind of like the default that this one's designed for. Like I wanted it to be blue, but it dies weird. Probably not stick with it because my character's supposed to be blue. This is only canon except or black. If I were more black, I would. All right, let's see. Chaos Wave. Yeah, the color. Yeah. Let's rock under your wings for a little bit. Okay, this one. Over here, the rights. Got you. I guess purple was also acceptable. A little bit blue. We like the blue. Which is off because obviously most of my characters rock green for villain. Yup, it was a lorry. Classic name this time. We are. Another one of these. I'm totally down Flurry and using WASD. It'll hit something. It's pretty chill. You know, as long as I don't die. You're mostly out of the woods for the most random of deaths. Think of that 55 Street Claude. We good? Nope, still going. They don't spawn fast enough. We need more. More, I tell you. There we are. Yeah, they throw a lot at you. They're definitely designed that even if you're like mostly higher end, there's a chance you get overwhelmed. It's really tough when you're at the beginning. Soul Spires +3, massive chance to spawn Soul Spires. Come on. Come on. Let's do Hellfire, I guess. I haven't done this one very often this season yet. There's already so many other shinies. Spelling's overrated. Words are hard. There you go. Look at that. Okay, then right. Level 21 running for your life and slow speeds. Yeah, that'll happen. It's so funny how much Flurry does look like Death Trap. So many people yesterday came through and thought I was already Death Trap. I was like, I'm Death Trap right now. That's great. Which is much more hazardous to my health. Much more. Alright. I've heard him moving around a little bit. He might be like half awake. Like, I told him approximately what time I would be back playing, but I know Fawn he's gonna oversleep. Oh, he'll be around. He's just not here yet. And we're all like, you have your day off. You have no excuse not to play. No, he's sleeping. Mouse have a chance to spawn Ether Fiends, Soul Spires, Hellmore for masses. Go Hellmore for masses. Alright. Big sniff. He knows I'm talking about it. Side here to this Ether Mass. Okay, southwest. Right here. Got that done. And to the right again. Get the vampiric out of the way. Okay. And south. Ether Mass. Okay, then north. There you go. How are we doing? There it is. Let's go ahead and roll up to the east. I see you there. Depressors. Right. Over on the left side, got that too. And right suppressor. Cool. Hellborn +1. I guess we'll do that. We're on wave 6 now. Should be fine. Should be fine to get over one of these unlocks. Needs her mana shield so she can fireball. It's not Ori if she can't fireball. It's a staple requirement. You'll try one of the pre-torment horrors. Oh, you'll be fine in those. A fine way to level. Fire! What? I have never been super huge into fire type classes ever. You know, some people like leave and die by them. Oh, always fire, 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 fire. I guess Ori right here is one of them. I just never had that much of a fire vibe. It's like I could play it plenty, but I don't gravitate towards it. Like, even in this game, I like Fireball well enough. I played it a few times, but not nearly as much as of course Ori is. Alright, Soul Spires. Dirty loves fire as well. Later, Dark. Good luck. Okay, here. What do we got? Soul Spires plus 3. Massive chance to reform. We'll do the masses reforming. The Dirty Devil is our resident fire ring user in our Captain Planet group. I guess we established our water. That's that. Yeah, I guess I ended up water. Not just because the chick is Asian. Made sense. Alright, we did another one of those elixirs. There you are. It's just gonna be staggered time for all eternity. Oh no. Oh, I'm sure I'll crash eventually. Actually, this game does not crash that often. It did hit a snag point because we just got like a bugged horde situation. I think it's the only time we did yesterday. Which was more of a forced restart. Explosive and shock lance. Here you go. Oh, and it dance in the backwater. Actually had a friend whose gamer name is practically water. That's the main reason. Is like, I don't know how that fits me. Okay, let's 13 Hellborn. We do it again. Oh wait, there's of course one here. I should have done that one. No. I was tempted by the Hellborn. Can't see dark purples and blues well. It's true. Okay, then that we do. It's still good enough to get the Bartug fight. It's not gonna matter much. Shooting on that side. I feel like that should have been my side. There's way more exciting things over there. She's got more. They're like here. Soul Spires and single little targets for you. Let's see how that pole treats you then. Look at all this. Beautiful. Okay, we'll kill these on this side. I'll stick to my side of things. Oh, there we go. There's the Hellborn. That was nice. That was actually pretty cool. Okay, then. Here we go. Cold Enchanted. You know what element, quote unquote element, I'm definitely not heart. Refuse that. I reject. Full Orihime from Bleach Tile. I reject. Aether Fiends have a chance to spawn in place of elites. Yeah, that's right. I'm a not so closet Bleach fan. I still haven't seen the newest episode of it though. Fire chance. One of these days. When I get around to it. But Team Aizen all the way. I don't really care about any other characters. Now, there's a few others that are alright. It's not the same. And the Wallers. There you are. Cool. Like that. Southeast. Here we go. Okay, northwest. Good enough. Left. Okay, then another. Oh, here, my friend. That is gone. Going into the fire. The fire. Alright. Meet our elements. Fire, more fire, allegedly fire, arrested for fire, probation fire, and little flame. I mean, that actually sounds more accurate because I think of quite a few of us here definitely they want to choose fire every time. Soul Spires plus 3, Soul Spire on dead. I guess we get more Ether Masses. We got enough to get there. Fighting at the end, that's all we care about. It's okay. Just pinballing everywhere. Don't mind me. Okay, go. It's already dead. Didn't even get to collide into that. Soul Spire. You could spawn more enemies in the right spot. So many people are complaining about the Soul Spires again. Requesting that they get deleted from the horde. I can't believe we weren't loud enough to make this happen. How did it not happen? How can we remedy this horrific situation? I feel like there was nothing louder in the community than deleting and shutting down the Soul Spire factory. Ever, and yet I guess masterworking is still louder. It sounds like they're gonna do that. But Soul Spires, why? Why? Alright, here's our Bartok. Grab this before I go in there. Legendary fire has been deported. Well, I expect nothing less. Food. That's convenient. There's a little bit more work higher up. Only a little. Armor 2 did not give me chaos armor this time. That's alright. That's alright. Open this. Maybe it got me some of the upgrades on the preliminary death trap. Did you get one of your unlocks? If so, do it again. Yep. This is Torment 2. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Nice, nice. Go again. We go again. The loading into city is getting laggy again. I was saying yesterday how, oh, that's so nice. It's not doing that anymore. And then it did it. Okay. Gonna throw that in there. Alright. Cool. Let's go. Gonna refresh the instance when I get in there and see Ori. Even if it's not her ideal combination. I'm gonna save some plants around now. Not a bad idea. Every time I move, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna aggro these things. They're not worth any ether anyway, it doesn't matter. Get over here. Can I do this? Will it actually pull? Maybe not. Anyway, let's do instance. There they go. Now I can get these proper. Alright. They're currently in Torment -4. Some might call it normal. Base target 2 extra masses. Sure. Remember when strongholds were strong? Vaguely. I guess there was a time. How you doing, Robbie Rob? Let's go. The team was taking your job in Discord when I was kind of like floating around, and then when I logged in, I wasn't even on stream yet. They invited me and got me to the world boss. Everybody's been super up on that. There we go. Add a little bit of all of this. Let's go out here. Howdy, howdy. Nicely done. We got that. Let's get out here on the right side with my ether mass. Another one. Here you go. Just out here trying to pull things into the circle. That's all I want to do. Out here trying to freeze things with the room combo. So I can pull them with the Godslayer. I don't know how well that works, but I guess in theory it should. Okay. So, Hellborn on Death, Hellfire. Let's go Hellborn on Death with the masses. We did get extra masses for this purpose. I find myself doing Hellborn mass runs quite a bit. I'm pretty sure that the ambush is still bugged. We choose the ambush all the time because, oh, Hellborn, and I don't think I've seen them ambush me a single one. I don't think we're killing them that fast. I mean, we kill them fast, but I don't think I kill them that fast. That I wouldn't notice them not once ambushing me. Okay, there you go. See how we're doing. Lightning and Shansu, Ether Masses, we get that out of the way. Okay. Right side Ether Masses. Okay, then here on the right, Cold Enchanted. Got you. One day maybe we'll be able to recolor our back pieces. Now they're more likely to give us recolors for whatever reason. Sad face. Very, very sad face. We should buy a little tree. I haven't bought him yet. I buy every pet they release, so only a matter of time I'm able to get it over with. Hellfire, masses do double. Sure, more masses, please. Hello, hello! We are back on that D4 grind. That's what's up. Where? Apologies to YouTube yesterday. My internet just couldn't handle running a multi-stream. Couldn't even handle the one. Eventually just cleared up. Hellborn. Proper back, hopefully, for both sides this time. There we go. Soul Spire Mortars. Okay, Summoners. Got you done. Here we are. Not bad. I'll go take a look at how we're doing on that right. You got somebody how your PC was sweating. Oh, it's a little hot in here. Right. Waller that way. Not too bad now. Take that out. Another mass. Another mass down. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. Well, let's do the chaos wave. Hopefully it's a goblin one. I haven't seen one in quite a few rounds. I got spoiled and was used to seeing them like every time in the PTR. Alright, so this. And that's. I'm gonna go and collect these. Always a slacker about it. It's like, oh yeah, that's the objective. Chasing down the spirits. Why are you trying to attack something you can't attack? Goodness. Goodness. Here. They're supposed to be attacking you and being unable to touch you, not you being unable to touch the enemy. Get it together, dude. Get it together. So down here. And that one. That one. That one. We got another rift right here. No, no. Yeah, I too took the early butcher on my early hordes just to see. It did not go well either. There you go. Right out here. I am saving fire. Granted on the Torment 2, that is okay. Ish. Ish. There we go. Alright. So, Soul Splash +3, Hellborn +1. We'll take Hellborn +1. The Ether Goblins. I go back and forth and I didn't like that one, so I'm just gonna stack the Hellborn. We'll definitely get enough to go into the last fight. It still matters. Over here we will go. Too bad at all. I'm gonna hit these. They're on left. Hey, sometimes it's nice to at least have a one single moment in all of the season when the butcher is actually scary. Just to say that it happened and again go right back to the leading him like we do now. I was just saying a few moments ago how now when the butcher shows up, I'm just holding Flurry, I run into him, he dies, and the only reason I realize he's there, he gives me a unique I can't use. I was like, oh, the butcher must have been here. Go on. Get to your target. I know you can. I believe in you. And then here. We'll get that out of the way. Get the other stuff. I'm waiting for health to hit a Flurry, I guess. No, actually target so I can hit them with Flurry. I'm not dying so fast. Hellborn +1 in different configurations. We'll take this one. Alright. You are not prepared. You are not prepared. Left side. Okay, this way. We are good to go. Back to south with the Soul Spire life. Here's another. Are we there yet? There we go. Suppressors. Very nice. Back down here. I'm chilling. How's the Chaos Armor Hunt? It's going pretty okay. I don't really have like the ideal ones, but I have playable things. I got a Crown Illusion in this and I have a Godslayer, so it's giving me a generic to kind of like taking me to the next point. We're looking for the more specific ones in the right slots for all the builds. All the builds. I have Flurry, of course, right now that we're actually playing. And my Death Trap has got like a preliminary framework and Paragons kind of sorted. Looking for the pieces though. See how this does. Tormentor, I'll put here. And my Mythic Hunt has hardly started. We're hoarding materials for that too. Let's go Masses. Have a chance to reform on death. So we're basically into Bartuk, so we're good. Rid of that mass. That's what we like to see. This is fine. Soul Spire's here. Let me get that out. C23, not gonna level necessarily as fast as we're doing this before, but it's pretty chill. Always getting full value. Can't complain. Our south side here. That one will do. Take these out. A little bit of all of this. Vampiric. That's okay. Another one there. And then we're over this way. Plague Bearers, Ether Mask. There you go. Lunatics. Got Enchanted, Poison. Got you here. And back to south. Sure. Oh, yeah, levels up so fast. Alright, Ether Things have a chance to spawn some elites, so no Hellborn. We want Hellborn. Give me more Hellborn. There we go. What do we have to work with? 18 unused points. That'll happen. They pile up fast. Even I have one unused one right now. Okay, you. Let's go. Time to spawn. Here we are. I hit some stuff with poison. They die too fast. There you are again. Soul Spire. I mean, I could put a little bit of a lucky hit, poison hit on one of these weapons, I guess. And then we'll automatically get that passive and not have to worry about hitting the smoke grenade, although just a little extra bonus. There you are. Soul Spires, here we go. The mortar clears out. That out of the way. So satisfying. Here, Cap closing everywhere else. Nice for the fragments here. Take Sturgeon Hellborn. Break the 1K. We saw like over 6,000 ether at times in the PTR, so now nothing ever gets very exciting. We saw people like posting 3Ks, and I'm like, by the end of the season, I expect us to see 6s, so that's where we're at. I don't think they took any generation method away from us. It should only be even better. Just a matter of getting everybody to screen clear stuff, and then like, oh, there's that. I saw somebody running around with our Charge Bolt kind of build that we were playing in the PTR. I miss it already. I miss it already. I just want to see the crawling, basically the crawling lightning everywhere. It's just cool looking. Full Spire. One please? Anybody come over here and let me kill something? That was very egregious. Come on. Come on. Chaos wave for the road. Goblins, please. Maybe. Possibly. Nope, it's the fin. I think this is the lamest one. Like, oh, we got the lunatics in blue. That's the most exciting part. It's like, oh, okay, you got the blue ones this time. Yay. Why do you even like these? Yeah, a little extra ether for breaking the rifts and not. Just like that to look forward to. It's not the worst feeling. Just it's not nearly as good as getting some of the other ones, especially with goblins, of course. Pretty chill though, just stand in the middle and delete stuff. Does her incinerate reach the rift from— yeah, it does. Burn it from right there. Funny. Could probably actually use my shadow clone, huh? Okay, this one. To the left. Chaos Rift. Good enough, good enough. How are we doing out here? There we are, 1,354 here. Maybe enough to open up the box at the end, too. Because why not? And there he goes. Where he always has the biggest cheering section on YouTube. Let's grab the helm. I will go ahead and do this. Oils and materials. Now let's see what that helmet is. The helmet is Shroud of Conjurus. Another Shroud of Conjurus. I had one on, I think, the boots, and that didn't really feel that great. On a helmet, if I actually had the death mask to go somewhere else, it might be okay. Another pull. We love another pull. Look at that resub. Maester, how you doing? You're 16 months in Fame Nation. Alright. Armor we don't need. No, we don't need. Overpower damage we don't need. Damage over time we also don't need. Hey, it's Batman. Batman, a Torment 2 enjoyer? No. Honduras, we'll throw you. There was a system in that tab, but I don't think it's there anymore. Throw it in. No, man, thank you. It's worth it. It's worth it. He gets to play the big hammer again. Can't complain. Yes, this is the new rogue cosmetic that they just let me see today. I bought the snake one a few hours ago, and then I look at it in the store now. I'm like, damn it, there's another one, so I have this too. Wait for Fawn to wake up to show it to him so I can change back to what I actually want to wear, but yeah, it's cool. It is cool. And the wings are, of course, the battle pass wings. Either fiends have a chance to spawn the place of the leads. Anything but a soul spire. Nice, nice. Yeah, 2-4 bosses right now. A little bit of slog for mine, but I mean, I'm Flurry. I kind of expect it to be a little bit rogue in general. A little bit of a slower build, but some of them can make it happen. I'm not surprised the barbarians got me beat there for now. Shots. Go ahead and roll down here on south side. Got that going. Mortars, as we do. The mech. Plague bearers are good. And north. Just like this again. I wanted pizza today, but I didn't have pizza because my brother ate it all, so I had a taco bowl, which is still really good too, and it kind of follows the same, like, junky food but satisfying category. I can't complain. I'm glad somebody here had pizza. Okay. How do we look at here? Alright, so massive chance. Yeah, see, a slow build for me when it comes to these is not normal. I know it's not normal. So I'm gonna compare it to, like, out of the box, I do everything versus, you know, a little bit more of an uphill battle. It's okay. I love the builds on Rogue enough that I don't care that much. I'll get there. No. Make sure her face turns red. Happy birthday. That's right. We actually expected her to be elsewhere, I think, around now. She's here with us. Okay, then. How do we do? Very much like the Red Queen, actually. Ori's very much our Red Queen around here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Look at her. She's wearing red and everything. Totally wins. Yeah, see, yeah, that's what I was surprised to see her yesterday. Like, oh, where's here? Okay, I almost missed the start of this season. Somebody's papers aren't in order, and they know who they are. I don't know if they're awake yet, but they get their shit together. I'm happy not to miss the start of the season, though. Okay, right side. Here we go. Alright. Party of Flurry rogues. You're calling me a furry? Well, to each their own, I guess. Let's see. Get that out of the way. Furry rogues. I mean, look at me. I might be. I might be. Go over here. We're gonna keep killing things. We're gonna do killing things. Right. It's Ori's birthday, Dirty. Ori's. Okay, this. Quite a few people thought the season was gonna start like a Friday, next week, all these different days. Like, nope. Already in it. To each their own. To each their own. Alright, we start Hellboard on Death of the Masses. I think I would choose one every round. It's working for us, I'm not gonna change it. Oh no, not the off-key singing. Interesting enough, when druids get their Rotting Lightbringer, seems to be the most often pinged thing every time I look over in trade chat. Those druids, when they get that, they're very proud. They're very proud. One of theirs actually in the clan chat and whispers and things yesterday too. Yep, that's right, Ori. You probably should. You probably should. He's singing to you over there and everything. Okay, this way. On the left we go. Not my birthday party. This is Ori's birthday party. This way, mortars. I just kill things here. Okay, this way. I tend to, when I stream, don't stream on my birthday, people don't do all that. It's easier that way. I just can't. They can't get it right no matter what. Bless, bless. Okay, on the right again. Here we go. To the southwest. First. Hellborn. And the right side out there. Alrighty. Here you go. Alrighty. That's done. The left side, how do you do? Okay. And then that's that over there. Cool deal. Soulspire. Wild Stalker business. Left side out here. Hellborn, I've got you. Fine for now. Cool. Alright, Hellborn plus 1, Soulspire is 2.5. Let's go ahead and hit the Hellborn like this. Cool, cool. Oh, what's going on? You got 2 mythics so far from Obels. Wow, that's really good luck. I've got a lot of Chaos armor from the Obels, but how mythic? Yeah, this season. Who knows? Mythic output right now for me, 0. I have not been trying super hard. It's kind of hoarding stuff though. Other than the Obel thing. Okay, beans. That's okay. Over here on west. And hit that one too. Looks good, looks good. Oh, the polar. You hit the rare thing and yet disappointment. For that, let's see how we do up here. Rid of all those. Not too shabby now. Here we are. Good. Let's go chaos. Hit that wave. So now I wonder, does like the polearm have an abnormal chance to roll in the oval slots? Okay, southwest. There you go. And north, another here, and there, and everywhere. There we go. Interesting. That seems to have normal. I guess like, for you, it seems like every season you have that one mythic just won't go the hell away. Right, to that. I mean, this is Torment 2. What do you expect? You're just pinballing into them. I don't even get to see them before they're gone for the most part. Okay, this one. And Ori, no, not on your birthday. Not on your birthday. Yeah, I've actually seen that happen before too. It seems like it's just a thing. So you roll mythic, there is a sauce switch one in the spot, which is very confusing. Like I was trying for something else and I got denied off of a mythic roll. So I feel that early on, I guess it's, you know, a spark is a spark, but it's a little odd. There's collecting that. Looks good. Now let's go up here again. This season, because of the Chaos Armor, I find myself trying to spam boots and gloves much more than I usually do. I usually go amulet, amulet, and then now I hit anything that isn't a Chaos Armor. I feel like, wasted opportunity. More Chaos Armor. You never have enough. Okay, Cold Enchant. Got you there. Not bad at all. Like there, I got you. Yeah, I do like the masses run. I don't even think the ambush Hellborn is working properly, so even more so, give me the masses. They have not been failing me nearly as much. Alright, so that's the summoned Hellborn. I'm doing Hellborn, not beans, so we're gonna take this. For now. Okay, then. What's that doing? More Tempests out there and there. We have a Soul Spire again. Wonderful. Go on. Needs my Shadow Clone. Get it together for me. I hope. He's more mobile than I am. So lazy. I didn't gap close to it. It's out of the circle. I guess we're not going. Got these, but I can help out a little bit. Look at all the lunatics. Okay, Tempest. I've got that one. Let's go ahead and roll down here to the south side. Our east side's got another spire. This is fine. The hold shift to make sure I don't go anywhere. Health regen maybe needs like a spot more so it doesn't go too low that I can't even spend. Elite Fiends and Masses the Goblin event. You say the Goblin event, like I feel like there's Goblin event runs and then everything else. They're huge. Fiends +2. Get event spawn faster. Maybe faster events, okay, fine. Doombringer and Sellings all around. I know some people who are definitely selling Curse. Every now and then I get a little bit of that, but I think Tyrael's Might is my Curse. It's the only quad of Mythics I've ever hit, and I've hit it twice. Pretty sure it's the only quad Mythics I've ever hit. I've had triple Ahas a few times, including multiple times in one season, but always the dang defensive armor where an offensive armor exists. Rashag. Okay, down we go. Yeah, the Goblin events have not been popping up nearly as much as they were on the PTR. PTR definitely have like a little higher scale to test them all, I suppose. Okay, collect, and we'll go up here to the north. Look at that Lurk Deadly. Right. Tempest. And then left. I hate that one. And the one you defend the mass in the middle. Those seem so lame. They really went out of their way, like, oh look, minigame. Like, do we really play this game for minigames? If I wanted to play minigames, there's so many other games I could do that for. I just want to kill stuff and not have to worry about weird mechanics. What are weird mechanics? There's so many other places. Take that. And then we'll go here and here. Oh, got some Chaos Pants after all. I didn't get it off of Bartek himself, but I did get it here. Gold Resto, cool. And what if I can? Rain of Arrows. I know so many people love it, but I think it's probably my least favorite of all the raid builds I've ever done. Because of precision. I don't like that I can't read the precision stacks. If they fix that at some point, I assume they will, then I think I would have a different opinion. Poison resistance, dual damage, lightning resistance. Alright, this goes in here for now. There's Joan of Sparks. Get rid of that one. Alright. Are you ready for another Ori? Are you ready to go up higher? Because we also have Mac now. What do I want? Damage to close enemies. I probably need to fill out more close stuff. This one's value is in strength. You want to go 3? Okay, let's go try 3. Moving on up. Yeah, why did you do this? That's a good point. Why did you do that? I still think it's a good name though. Joe Spark. I'll say it as Joe Spark without the S for you. And like it doesn't even exist. The Chaos Armor skins are actually kind of cool. Do we get to keep those skins if we salvage them? He's just here for the B-Day party. Yeah, that was the same for the beast, the corner beast for me. The one I wanted was last. Some incense here. I'm gonna refresh this so it's all even. Okay. That's the chance to Hellborn on death. That's what we're gonna take, of course. Waiting for Mac to get in here before I start it. Alright, I'm gonna hit it. I'll hit it then. He literally typed that as far as when I was saying it. I see. That's why. Alright, Ori's getting coffee after this one. Okay, Wallers, Lightning Enchant, Cold Enchant. What's the mass of amassing mass on Sunday? Mass. Terrified. Wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, left, terrifying again. This is okay. Multi-shot. Poison. One of us is dead. There we go. He got her up. Soul Spire. I don't think I'm gonna complete this one because these want to stay too far away. Group hug. Oh, chaos early. Chaos early. Alrighty. See how we do. We'll take this one. And the left. Nothing. Back out the right. Another one of those. What are we doing? This and this spirits. This one I always take like a few seconds before I realize what the hell the objective even is. It was so hard to see. Now they're changing sides on me. I'm not built for this. I can't just close the gap to them. I'm the worst spirit capturer. Okay, so we're here. Oh, that's kind of fiery. I probably should make sure my Dark Shrouds are up. Have it on manual right now. There you are. Another one of these. Sometimes I see ball lightnings and I think that they're the spirits. That's even more confusing. They're not that much different. They're so cursed. Let's go here. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so Master Drop +1 Ether, Soul Smash +3. I guess we're going +1 Ether. Damage from masses supplies applies vulnerable. Which is not great for me because that's one of the things that actually kill me. The masses are not friendly. For the fact I cannot drain enough while they're hitting me, I guess. Shadow Enchanted. There you go. Refresh this. Just keep going. Here you are. Sure, north. Soul Spire. This one ends the north we go. Someone in chat telling people that the air prediction is pretty good for a specific build. I like it's basically a staple in all the builds, friend. Congratulations. Happy for you. Then how do we do? Soul Spire. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Let's see. A little bit of this, I want to caught in the frozen. I'll go get Ori. Whenever I can see her on the map properly. There she is. Oh, Helper +1. Your mommy can't send help for you. Her car is dead. We established this earlier. Okay, now. How do we do? Down here. On to the south we go. Yeah, right. They're not just wearing all the mythics? All of them? Like, no, no, no. You got all this that you can get value from now. Options? You just clear T by mistake. Whoops, I guess. Okay, North Soulspire. Hello there. Zoo. Looking good out there. Let's see how we do on that left. Here you are. And now. That's okay. Okay now. So, Hellborn +1, Hellborn +1. Mm-hmm. And here we are. A little bit of that. Sure. Okay, prison. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? There we go. Leg bearer, I got you out of the way. Let's go ahead and roll up to the Soulspire. Going. They'll come close to me enough for that circle eventually. I can't even drain health from this, so it's like I don't know what to do in this moment. Everything is ruined. Hellborn mean, she says as she dies. Right. Side's all good. Left side as we go. Good morning. If you're looking for obols, technically you get a lot of obols from doing the pit. That's where the obols are at. But you can also get obols from doing nightmare dungeons. I have the obol reserve on the schedule. This is not necessarily where you go to do the obol thing. Okay, then. Here we go. Inkton, get out of here. Get out of here. I get caught in fire now, but I think we'll be fine. This is only a Torment 3. Gradually move it up. Oh dear. Here, let's get her back up again. Let's sit here. It's fine. It's coffee time for Ori. It happens. Brave starts Soulspire, Ether Fumes, place to leave. Ether Lords drop 3 times. Ether, I'll do the. Okay. Here we go. Up we go. We're good for that Soulspire. Maybe, possibly. Worst Soulspire clearer ever. I don't know if anyone's a good Soulspire clearer right now. It's just a mess. No, Fawn is just like straight up just like started ignoring them. Part of me is like maybe I just do it too. Like he actually has ranged and I don't. So I just ignore it even more, I guess. It's gonna be like this. I don't know how they managed to make them feel worse, and I swear they feel worse. They have more ether output, but clearing them is just not it right now. And I don't think it's just because I'm Flurry. I guess they just don't want to cooperate at all. It's like they deliberately made the spawn around it deliberately out of range. Like, okay, why? Why would you do this? And then someone on Reddit was complaining about how bad it feels for range classes. Like, how do you think melee classes feel for this right now? Mouses have a chance to spawn a Soulspire on death. Oh, it's all Soulspires. Okay, this way. I don't know. I don't know. It's like better for ether output. Does not mean it feels better. It's like a lot of us have never struggled with ether output, so it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Way. Vampirics. It's that I'm still standing here waiting for something to get in the circle. That's the problem. Okay, this way. North. Like here. He should not have to be waiting this long. And he doesn't have my problem of having to be like right up in everything's business. Nearly as much as I do. Okay, this way. Mortar here. Yeah. It's like, I have pulls, but it requires me to actually hit something for them to trigger, so good luck to me. Taylor. Unfortunate. unfortunate circumstance. Collect. So, Butcher, Ether Vent spawn faster. At this point, we're gonna take the Butcher. There's only 2 waves left. What the hey? Alright. Pop these. Down we go. But it doesn't, because we're always gonna be splitting these, and if you don't need somebody like, oh, I need you to pull that Soul Spire, where almost anybody could really technically do it. It's just a good portion of the pulls also requires somebody already to be in the range. Alright. Yeah, see, yeah, exactly. They kill them outside, they take things like that. There we are. Clear this again to the south. That's one thing that like need a pull for organization and efficiency purposes. Another thing to need a pull because of bad design. This is a need a pull for bad design, if even. Okay, this way. And I'm pretty sure most of the pulls we would ever do would still kill them on impact before the actual get pulled in a lot of the time. I'm pretty sure like the protector, the first thing it does, it's a pull that does damage. The vortex does damage on Spiritborn. Alright, Helper +1, Helper +1, so like the higher end where they're really efficient, they probably don't even work. Right, so, which we want? I don't think the ambush works, I'm taking it anyway. Yeah. This way. There you are. I have to put my Honduras garbage on just so I can pull the Soul Spires. And the rest of them are like conditional. It's like, oh, you CC on your God Slayer, you'll pull them. Great, I can't reach them. It's like, oh, you hit so many things with your vortex, over your attack, you'll get vortex. Like, yeah, I have to reach them. I have multiple pulls. We're gonna put the wild bolts back on. To trigger when there's nothing there and not when I have things. Okay then. There you go. Come here. If they just spawn more, it would feel so bad. It's just really under density. See, I popped over there and hit them and killed them outside the range. Oh goodness. Why are you like this? Bar with shade in every team. Oh, it's just for the Soul Spires. Alrighty. There we go. And again. Hello, hello! Hordes are better, minus the Soul Spire thing we're talking about right now. The helm. Well, we know it's not the death mask that I do need in another position. Open that up. This helmet is Banished Lord's Talisman. I got another Banished Lord's Talisman at Turtle Boots in another spot. I don't remember what spot it was though. They are probably better on the helmet than they were on, say, maybe they dropped gloves before? Something like this. But I do need a Banished Lords for Death Trap. Bad news is, helmet obviously needs to be Air Perdition / Shaco. So, that's not aware. Maybe I would want gloves banished, actually. It's like armor, fire resistant. I don't like that implicit. Damage, flurry. Every time I say that, like, keep it anyway. There you are. And figure out the design philosophy. I don't think it's the deliberate design philosophy for why the Soul Spires are the way that they are. That's the problem. Yeah, go ahead and pop us one. You don't mind? How do you do on 4s, Mac? Alright, let's commit to the 3. We know it's safe. Okay, so one more point into the strength. Gotta go up here then, don't I? Oh no, I got one here. Radius. Actually, a lot of radius there. Go. Yeah, next time we can do 4s, but we got them all for 3, so we'll do it. Thank you. Yeah, she's gonna get coffee, so... This one's just the duo. Alright. They have more branches that are successful for gaining ether. They have chaos waves now that are more fun and varied than they had before. Density overall, I think, is very similar to what it's been. It's just the soul spires actually pretending that they're efficient. That is the problem right now. No, there's no reason to just throw this one because it is still gonna go to Bartek and give us opportunities. Okay, this way. Here, that Carver Overseer. Terror. Here you go. Let's go down on south side. Don't care about that explosion. Too shabby, we'll take this. Up top with ether masses. Here you are on the left again. Problems at all. Got you done. Let's see how we do on the east. Collect all this, and then we're going with those. Stop sign on Soulspire Life, Vampiric Frozen. Good for these. Here we are. And once again, we are waiting for something to the circle. Hellborn +1. Yeah, yeah. I'll take it. Now we're doing here. Moving out there. Ready to restart stream. That's what it sounded like. Right. How are we doing on the right side? Soul Spires, we got you. Working with that again. Alright, to southwest. Well, it's about 8 AM. Time for it to be doing things like that. I'll restart stream in a second. Okay.